This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We got to do one last video before the night's over. So the game, Priscilla Rainey from For the Love of Game has brought the game to court, and she won a judgment of like $7 million, right? For him inappropriately touching her, etc., right? The game tried to knock these whatever it was, the ruling down. He said he couldn't fly to the court date because he had just had surgery on his teeth. And, Wack 100 kind of weighed in on this today because he's being accused of hiding the game's finances so they can't garnish and take the game's assets. So supposedly, this is what Priscilla Rainey's lawyer team and everybody, they're saying that there's these shell companies that were set up by Wack 100 to hide his cars, his house, any monies coming to him from albums and stuff. Now, Wack 100 said, I have nothing to do with this girl. The game is signed. I control the game stuff. He does work for hire. And any albums that come out come through me. So the way he described it was complex, but he also said that if we were able to make it to that court date, this would have been thrown out, or it would have been a very small settlement. I suggest they just handle it. They need to get lawyers and handle this, because this seems like you don't want this hanging over your head. The game can't really get any finances in his name now or anything, because this woman could take the money. Now, I don't know what happened, okay? We don't know what happened. All that we know is that she got a judgment. Did the game inappropriately touch her? I don't know. That's between him and this woman. But $7 million is quite a bit of money. Let's be honest, okay? That's a lot. That's a lot of money. It seems a little wild, and they're trying to make it so she gets no money. So I don't know why they don't fix it. There has to be a way to redo the court date or something. But Wack 100 explained it, that I have nothing in my name. He said I have nothing, and I have nothing to do with this woman. They're trying to accuse me of a bunch of things that aren't true. And I have a deal with E1, and the game does contract work. Wack 100 is a slick person. I got to give him that, okay? He knows a lot of stuff, and he's very clever. And this is why he is in dealings with Kanye and Tekashi, okay? He knows how to get to the bag. This is why he's had success with various artists throughout the years. We already went over the thing where he was talking, he talked about Big U, and that him and Big U aren't really speaking right now, but they have mutual respect for each other. Big U might not agree with certain things he's doing, but, they'll work it out later. He talked about Suge Knight. We heard I already talked to you guys about that, where Suge Knight kind of went against him, and kind of violated him, and that's why he can't mess with him, but he still did, pay for his mom's funeral and everything, even though they weren't speaking. I broke it down in another video if you want to see that. But, yeah, and, we talked about the Meek Mill thing. We talked about all that stuff, so I'm not going to rehash all that. It's on the video before this one. But, yeah, this is interesting. Everybody always wants to know updates on this case because it is spooky, man. And the game was at risk for losing his house and everything. But, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens with the whole thing. I'm sure the game regrets doing that game show. Probably wasn't worth whatever they paid him. And it's not even memorable. It's not even like Flavor of Love, unfortunately for him. But anyways, I heard she is garnishing his Twitch earnings and Cash App earnings. I think she's gotten a couple 100,000 so far. I don't know. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys so much. Peace.